Thank you. Good evening, everyone.
Welcome to Weekend Update. I'm Michael Che.
I'm Colin Jost. President Trump addressed the nation about the war with Iran and threatened to, quote, bring them back to the Stone Age where they belong. And in the spirit of Easter, let me just say, Jesus Christ.
This week, President Trump claimed that affordability is a new word made up by Democrats to hurt him. But if Democrats really wanted to make up a word specifically to hurt Trump, it would probably be fatmincha. During a recent podcast appearance, Robert F. Kennedy Jr. criticized President Trump's diet, saying, I don't know how he is alive. Well, I do. A slight breeze.
President Trump's speech on the war in Iran interrupted the finale of The Masked Singer. And it's really too bad because Trump would have found out that Cat Witch was revealed to be the new Ayatollah.
Donald Trump announced that he will attend the White House Correspondents' Dinner, which will be hosted by famous mind reader Oz Perlman. Big deal. Even I can read Trump's mind. Dementia.
Then you'll like this. A statue has appeared on the National Mall that depicts President Trump and Jeffrey Epstein in the famous pose from Titanic. Because as they said on the Titanic, women and children first.
President Trump also complained about immigrants from countries like Haiti and asked, why can't we have some people from Norway instead? Or how about someone who's Norwegian and Haitian, like Times Square Elsa?
This week, Attorney General Pam Bondi was asked to redact herself from her job. President Trump reportedly fired Bondi over her handling of the Epstein files because the only person Trump has ever trusted to handle the Epstein situation is a prison guard with the cameras off.
Khamenei was chosen by Iran's 88-member Assembly of Experts. Make that 62 members. President Trump posted a message on Truth Social reading, Iran will have a great future, make Iran great again, or MIGA, as in, this nigga crazy.
During a White House event, an Iowa farmer said that his son told him, quote, Daddy, I don't want Santa Claus to come to our house for Christmas. I want President Trump. And Trump's actually been practicing being Santa by sliding down this horizontal chimney.
President Trump said he will reassign Kristi Noem to be special envoy for the Shield of the Americas, which is a brand new department located on a farm upstate.
I kind of understand. I mean, if I was Trump, I'd be mad, too, if someone took a Sharpie and drew all over my favorite memories.
This department announced that it would not be able to release all of the Jeffrey Epstein files by yesterday's deadline. I guess they kept running out of black ink. Those files were so boring. The only interesting thing I saw was this picture of Bill Clinton hugged up on Melania.
Officials in New Mexico are reopening investigations into the ranch that Jeffrey Epstein owned. And they should have known something was up when Epstein's ranch was all ponies.
Really bumming them out there,
Yes.
In his speech, President Trump referred to the war in Iran as a little journey because little journeys are all anyone can afford to take now. President Trump said in his speech that the Strait of Hormuz would open up naturally, but if it doesn't, the Marines will deploy a little bit of spit.
DHS Secretary Kristi Noem testified before Congress where protesters interrupted her by shouting the line, "The power of Christ compels you," from The Exorcist. Noem mostly ignored them, but did take one quick look back.
A rash has appeared on President Trump's neck, which is just above his collar. Apparently, someone accidentally washed his shirt in holy water. Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth, seen here demoting a black general, said this week that an airman told him the only thing they need in Iran is bigger bombs. Got you covered. How about Kristi Noem's husband?
President Trump has been inviting world leaders to join his board of peace or be crushed by his council of destruction. Trump's board of peace consists of countries such as Russia and Saudi Arabia, which is like if Law and Order SVU starred Diddy.
A school board in New Jersey is considering a proposal to rename an elementary school after President Trump. Named Trump Elementary, home of the fighting allegations.
The White House also announced that Vice President J.D. Vance will travel to the Vatican for Pope Leo's inaugural Mass. And I'm not a huge fan of his outfit. J.D. Vance is releasing a book about his conversion to Catholicism. The Catholic Church is calling it somehow the worst publicity we've ever had.
Detractors on CNN are saying that Trump had no authorization for this war, but he actually did. Netanyahu said it was okay. I can't believe our leader could just attack Iran with no vote, no permission from Congress or anything. I mean, what is this, Iran?
Health Secretary Robert F. Kennedy Jr., seen here back from his mission to the sun, said he's recovering from rotator cuff surgery on his shoulder. Well, look who needs me now, said Tylenol.
After reaching orbit, Artemis 2 astronaut Victor Glover sent a message back to Earth saying, "Trust us, you look amazing. You look beautiful." Yeah, leave it to the black astronaut to catcall the entire planet.
President Trump's State of the Union address this week was the longest in history, lasting almost 2 full diapers. During the State of the Union address, President Trump said, "Our nation is back, bigger, better, and stronger than ever before." Same, said the measles. According to reports, Iranian hackers are launching sophisticated cyber attacks on hospitals and healthcare organizations. But the joke's on them because our healthcare system is so busted that nobody noticed.
The CIA is reportedly working to arm local militias in Iran with the hopes that they will lead an uprising. Hey, worked great in Afghanistan. President Trump said that he should be involved in choosing Iran's next supreme leader. So congrats to new supreme leader Ayatollah Jared Kushner.
President Trump defended the actions of ICE agents in Minneapolis, adding that the day of reckoning and retribution is coming, which is a phrase he stole from that guy who's always pointing at him.
President Trump posted plans for his presidential library in Miami, which would be a massive golden skyscraper with a golden escalator and a golden statue of Trump, as predicted in the book of Revelations.
It's memorable. President Trump issued a proclamation ending Indigenous Peoples Day and calling Christopher Columbus the original American hero. So while Trump is rounding up people with ICE, he's praising Columbus, a guy who literally brought boatloads of Hispanics to America.
After his President Trump attended the opening night of Chicago at the Kennedy Center, and I think that's cool that the president is going to the theater. I mean, what's the worst that could happen?
Trump also signed an executive order directing the federal government to end all diversity, equity, and inclusion programs. Worse, the order began, "Listen up, gaywads."
The U.S. women's hockey team turned down President Trump's invitation to attend the State of the Union. Yes. You clap, but that only made Trump want them more. President Trump angrily claimed that Minnesota has been ransacked by Somali pirates, but that's only because Trump's kind of an R word.
A top FEMA official revealed in an interview that he once mysteriously teleported to a Waffle House 50 miles away, which is a phenomenon better known as drunk driving.
It's been rumored that Disney World has plans to install a maternity ward inside the Magic Kingdom so guests can give birth at the park. The only catch is Goofy gets to watch.
A group of hikers in Great Britain had to be rescued when they got lost after taking psychedelic mushrooms. More embarrassing, they never actually left the house. And police in Australia arrested a man after he was caught at a bus stop masturbating for over an hour. Australia, where the police let you finish.
New Jersey officials are warning residents to secure garbage cans as black bears come out of hibernation looking for food. Ah, New Jersey. No one steals our precious garbage.
A new study suggests that people can live longer by eating oatmeal for breakfast. No!
A new report shows that since last year, the price of eggs has risen more than 35% due to a shortage caused by new laws in red states that force chickens to carry their eggs to term. When's the show? Is it tomorrow?
Yeah, it's tomorrow. Pizza Hut in Canada is celebrating the start of baseball season with a new hot dog stuffed crust pizza. Hey, Canada, our culture is not your costume.
I didn't know we could do that. A couple in Washington State were arrested after they tried to sell their baby for $1,000 and some beer. And I'll give you one guess which one of them said, and some beer. I didn't know.
Both the Mets and Yankees have advanced to the league championship round, setting up a potential Subway Series. Oh, that would be so awesome.
Rồi, ok. Sau đây mình sẽ hướng dẫn các bạn gấp những chiếc máy bay giấy nhé. Chào mừng các bạn quay trở lại kênh Vua Máy Bay Giấy nhé. Thì đầu tiên các bạn chuẩn bị cho mình một khổ giấy A5 hoặc là A4. Giấy màu cũng được, giấy ô ly cũng được nhé. Sau đó chúng ta gấp đôi lại cái chiều dọc. Các bạn chia đôi khoảng cách cánh thật là phải đều nhé. Hai lửa vào nhau nhé. Chỉ khi làm như vậy thì chiếc máy bay của chúng ta mới cân, như trời bay nó sẽ được sai. Chúng ta sẽ tạo một đường gân ở đây. Từng bước nha các bạn. Ok.